Why do you... Ew. Why is it smoky in here?
Because the lower fan was running and I haven't put ductwork to it yet, so it's just sucking the air out of that little room and blowing it in here.
Has YouTube seen any of this?
YouTube?
Yeah. Last thing YouTube saw was us
so.
getting metal, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then I decided I didn't like the metal, so I went with this instead.
Well, here's our thing. We're taking the metal up here down, but we're keeping the metal up there up. If you follow our Instagram, which you should, you'll have seen the progress I'm working on here. If that. It's pretty nice. We got these cabinets off of, did we get that off of Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook Market.
Yeah. My dad is obsessed with it. Gets a bunch of stuff he doesn't need. What's your plan for this portion of the container?
What do you mean?
Like this part, why are you doing the ceiling here? Stuff like that?
This is the bathroom. That's why there's the vent fan in the middle.
And why is there tile on only part of it?
That's where the bathtub's gonna go that's sitting over there.
Oh, didn't even realize that was a bathtub.
It's a very expensive Whirlpool tub that I got on Facebook Market really cheap.
Facebook Market should definitely sponsor us.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Just a few idiots working on a shipping container house. I realize this portion came unhinged, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But I gotta slide it down where it belongs.
Sure. Why is there a section missing from here?
That's where the door's gonna go, I think.
That's a tiny door.
That's not gonna be the whole door, Caitlin.
Oh, okay. Looks like a small door.
Hey, can you quit filming and hold this for a second?
Ow! What? Why is this on the floor? And why is there a gap in it?
I screwed that piece up.
I can see that, but what was it supposed to be for?
I was trimming the piece that goes around the vent fan after working a 12-and-a-half-hour shift. I was going to work on it for a couple hours, wind down before I went to bed, and cut the wrong side of the board. So that's why you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. It's also why sleep is important.
Why what?
Sleep is important.
I wouldn't know.
I swear, I should be filming at all times. He was trying to climb on that and he almost tipped it over.
It wasn't almost.
Yeah, it was.
Nah.
Your face of fear.
That wasn't fear, that was surprise.
Speaking of mistakes, what was your biggest mistake so far? Since you've had many of them, including the tractor.
Including the what?
The tractor.
That was not my fault.
Yeah, it was.
That could have happened to anybody.
The fact that you dropped the container and
That
you
could have happened to anybody.
you ran the tractor into the container. Of course, I can't say much. I ran the go-kart into the trailer.
Gee, what was my biggest mistake so far? I don't know, adopting you?
Ha! I'm not adopted. That's all the ancestry.
Maybe it's fake.
After the hours you've spent on it? Days?
No, the ancestry DNA is not fake. If it is, I want my money back, that's for sure.
Yes.
Come on.
But for real, what's your biggest mistake?
It cost me a lot of time spray foaming this first, but honestly, if I hadn't done that this summer, there's no way I could have worked in it. It was 121 degrees in here. But the biggest mistake, gosh, I don't know. Probably trying to put this on concrete piers, because the soil here, you know, I thought when we put the French drain in, it would dry out enough, it'd be okay, but the soil here is just too soft, even 4 feet deep in the ground. It's just too soft to keep the piers from leaning over. I mean, Granted, the ones that this container's on is leaning because I dropped the shipping container when it got hung on the end of the bucket and it dropped about 2 feet. But that should have driven them into the ground. But these piers are leaning, which I thought was my fault. But then the other container, which I did not drop, since we poured that concrete, it's leaning also. So I think that's because the soil around it just isn't firm enough to hold the weight. So we're gonna, we can pour more concrete, we're probably gonna have to put in some more concrete and rebar to keep it from moving around. But that'd probably be the biggest mistake, I think.
That was a lot of speaking to say the soil's too soft.
Don't you have homework to do?
I finished that last night.
Mm-hmm. Studying to do?
I don't have a test.
You could be learning about Schrodinger's cat.
I did, kinda.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This is about to be loud.
I should probably stop filming.
Yeah.